got I want to about one new and the episode for the episode. For the season, my name is
I'm Momo Christine.
And Jordy White T-Boy.
Next week we're going to do a you can hear my voice, but we're going to position. We're going to be answering all the questions. So what I was like that, we're going to be
All right, so today is the last day for this episode, and we are happy to be here. This episode was just thrown out there. It was just for everybody to just jump on the bandwagon with Blue as far as doing friends, and I feel like everybody did a great job. For us not doing podcasts before, this is our first podcast, and I feel like we did a really good job, and I have so much more to offer for the next podcast.
So, I would like to see that I would like to podcast because we can.
Oh yeah. I enjoyed every bit of it. It's a lot of memories were made. And there's still more to come. We got more stuff coming for you guys.
So, here we go. Here we go.
So,
and we would like y'all to answer it. We also will be answering the questions as well. It's just like a free fall for the last episode. So if y'all have any questions, if I could see mine TikTok, if y'all have any questions, the audience have any questions, please let us know. All right, Sean, we ready.
All right, we got a couple questions. Who wants to start first? We got some individual questions here. We got
just
just
with
go.
the
Right, so we'll start with a couple of questions that are directed towards all y'all.
Okay.
Sorry, I want to see where to start. Oh, for any of you guys, is at the one and only asks, was it hard for any of you to struggle with your life and the podcast, like finding time to do it or such shit like that?
I will go first. Yes, it was very hard. But the experience and opportunity that I got from being on the show, The Next Up and Coming, that had helped me find the time and the effort for both my businesses and also my personal life.
I feel like everything went pretty well, being it was our first podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We now know how to operate more smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
And get things going. As far as locationing, we're all scattered all over the place. So coming together was difficult at times, but it never kept us from not doing what we wanted to do here.
All right.
Yeah, I feel the same way about that. Like,
I did think the transportation
part
was
the transportation part was crazy, but like we all made
worked it out. Yeah, we worked it out.
Even being parents, we have kids, so we gotta find babysitters sometimes.
Some people just didn't understand that. They probably did, but they didn't want to understand that they live alone, and some of us live with the kids that are too young, and we have to do a lot of stuff. So when people wake up out their beauty sleep and don't have nothing else to do but be an entrepreneur, I love that for them.
Correct.
I do got kids.
Somebody wants to join.
You say it one more time.
I do got kids.
Okay.
But my grandmother with me.
Exactly.
But that don't mean I don't have a possibility.
No, the topic was about us having responsibilities and kids that live with us.
I do not be feeling. I was going to people, but I don't have a possibility. But that we could talk about it. That's what I go for everything. What I was saying. But I do that with Pokemon. I do that thing I might not take a decent, but I do. We all do.
We sure all do. But the problem was the people that kids are in the house with them. That's the struggle that we are saying you do not have. It's still a struggle.
I can't help it. Get a podcast, but I put a car where I was saying was I'll tell you what he's the only one who takes care of him. And I mean, we all got
That's because I want to get away from my kid.
And he probably has someone to leave the kid with. What I am trying to say is, on everyone's behalf, is that you don't have that responsibility. So, okay, for me, okay, we're going to brief this up. Like I said, Sleeping Beauty wake up every morning with no one in the house with him that has to bother him. When and if my kids are going before the podcast, I will be on time.
Well, my is I think I got my God, you already what you got. So all that excuse, I know what it is. There's a woman in the world who got more kids than you, who got to work every day, who can listen to that.
I work every day.
Okay. But anyway,
on to the next question.
We do. We got another minute to go on. We're going to save this energy. It's for Blue.
Let's see what he say.
Asking, this is like at user 36. I ain't doing all that. It's like a whole number one, you know, like 36, blah, 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 blah. They want to know, Blue, what is your process for choosing people for your podcast and your show? How do you go about choosing yes and no for certain people? How do you go about finding those people? And this is a two-part question, so after you answer that, they also want to know one more thing.
Okay, so what the next couple coming? What I'm doing, I'm going to put podcast as you can see with all that podcast. And who could follow that working? Who could be with
Well, that's a lie.
But you asked me what I could look for that why all good people want to go.
Okay.
Good go on it for.
Okay, the second part of that question is one word to describe each one of the people that are here with you today. That's L, Mumu, and YT Boy over there.
One word to describe us.
I go, we're going.
Oh, wait, positive and negative. So first do the positive.
They being messy. They being messy.
User 443281, blah, 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 blah.
Good job, user.
We're going. That's a positive. Maxi, but Maxi part. I put a little flip-flopper.
I'm a flip-flopper, okay?
Let's not wave our hands because when we do that, the camera spins.
Wait, that's the positive part?
Yeah.
No, he said I'm a nice person.
Yeah, I got you loyal.
A loyal.
But that's a positive.
But then I'm a flip-flopper.
So
I'm not loyal.
We just be busy.
Okay.
But you are loyal.
What? Annoying.
He went for the negative. Why you go for the negative right from the rip?
What's the positive?
The positive that I know you loyal. Even though you feel loyal, you are loyal.
Yeah, she's loyal as fuck. Cause guess what? Even if she's late, she still comes.
Okay.
She's still
Thank
comes.
you.
She's
Thank you.
No, I'm not a flip-flopper.
How you gonna say a flip-flopper because that's the truth?
I can't be loyal and a flip-flopper at the same time. If I was a flip-flopper, I would have.
My turn. Oh, you gotta do L.
Positive. Be nice.
Yes, be positive first because you be hype. And L is definitely for you.
talk about it or whatever. Not loyal.
Loyal
But he's loyal to a default.
To a default.
to a deep part. That's what the fuck you better ass said.
Default. Like a default. There's a default. So there's just a minor. He's loyal to certain standard people.
Boy, the
I'm a liar.
Oh, how?
My turn.
No.
Nah, that's my. Remember that was my question. Is honesty and loyalty two different things?
Yeah. Muma, the next question is for you. It's hi, I'm Justin Case, and is it challenging being the only woman on this podcast?
Absolutely not. I stand on anything I do, anything I am, anything. Whatever God put in my lap, I'm going to stand on it, and that's what it's going to be. So, absolutely not. Being the only woman is cake.
Okay, next question.
Okay, this next question is another at user 00342. This is for Jory YT Boy. It's the worst advice you ever got that you followed.
The worst advice I've ever received that I followed.
That you now know at the time it obviously wasn't the worst advice because you followed it, but now looking back,
I don't know.
Was something or someone you followed being the worst decision, or
I don't get in trouble.
I'm crying.
What are you?
I don't get in trouble. I don't know. To be honest, maybe it could be a misdirected way I went upon looking at something, as far as like I seen a certain standard in which my parents raised me that I listen to and I'm stuck with, but I still don't see as like things like my son can go out and run in the rain in the t-shirt. My mom would have screamed at me to put on a hoodie, like little stuff like that. So it's like, guess what? My son's gonna wear a hoodie because it's like that's how it was kind of instilled,
Yeah.
So maybe like advice, but I would never say nothing directed me or led me into trouble.
Not trouble per se. They're saying just like a regret that a decision that you made that turned out to be a bit the wrong one.
Can you do that?
I regret not checking on my brother and going downstairs and selfishly taking a nap myself. That's what I regret.
No,
I
you
regret
gotta.
my inner telling me to. He's good. He's grown. He's taking a nap and not checking on him. That's what I regret.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
All right. That was good. So we're gonna go with one with L, so we keep it even.
Mm-hmm.
This one is at let's go with at Brittany Kane. This one is, when did you first realize that you were at a disadvantage, or not so much a disadvantage, but where the color of your skin would make you have to work hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, so when did you realize, at what age did you realize
that being black was hard?
Being black at that age and that time was a disadvantage?
Or maybe you never felt that way.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
Is like, because this is what this person's coming from, and this standpoint. For a white man, when we go towards things, we're going to be accepted no matter where we go. Like, we get knocked down as humans like that, but especially the time that we grew up, you were knocked down a lot more by society than say a white man, because only of the color of your skin.
I guess because I think because I guess it was a way higher age. I guess because my parents was on some type time like you're not accepting that because you black, you not.
When did somebody first stereotype you? I think you were like the angry black man. You know what I mean?
I never gave that off. Even I've been like in the presence of cops that's trying to lock me up, and they never gave me that like. We gotta make sure we detain this dude.
I'm almost 36. I ain't never went to a racist encounter like that before, so I don't know.
We got three people
No, I'm be honest with you. When I was out Johnstown with him, it was crazy because I never experienced how they act, and people would try to like warn me and shit like that.
Like where you just
and I just wouldn't. I'm not looking at it like that.
Is when I felt like that because I worked in the county and I sell stuff. So like they was just like, oh, she called the agency. It was a white lady. She called the agency and was like telling them I was from that's how I learned what the underground black market was. She told them that I was basically like it's a elite, like where they be selling body parts and the black market. Yeah, but she was saying that as because I was a black woman selling stuff. Like I didn't know it was that deep.
Had no quality.
Right.
They thought that she was selling organs and shit.
No, she didn't think I was selling organs and stuff. She just thought that anything from the black market, because it was called the black market. I was a black woman. Like she thought that I was getting all the stuff from the black market was bad because it was stolen or boosted or something.
Here's another example.
But the whole time the black market is deeper than that.
Like when I dated somebody of color, when I saw a question came out like this before, it was when he was younger and somebody crossed the street just because he was there and then crossed back over and he realized they crossed the street because I'm wearing like certain clothes.
Oh no!
I feel like God never made me go through that because let a white person go across the street because I'm right here. I'm gonna say, and you better I'm gonna talk shit. So I'm not going. I'm glad I never.
Yeah, me and my folks got mad about that because
But I did see an Instagram and I thought this was the funniest Instagram. It was a black guy and it was a Karen. That nigga started. Excuse my language. He started recording. Because the lady was acting, he was like, oh my God, I'm really going through this. Like, I'm really going through this. My first encounter. But you get that feeling because you probably never been through it. You see it on Instagram or TikTok and stuff, but I never seen it in real life. I said I never seen it in real life. I don't pay attention to it damn much. You could be like a white person in the aisle, and you probably is looking at me, but in my mind, I'm Big Queen B. So you just there for real. So I don't ever feel that way. I just told them I was getting a boat. Yeah. Because that's what they said growing up. People with money got boats. It didn't say black people or white people. Most of the time it is the white people. But I'm looking at it as people that got money got boats. I really enjoy boats. I want a boat. I do want a boat.
We got another question. If you guys want ready to wrap up this, okay. This one is a good one, and I'm happy for this one. This one is from @fuckaroundandfindout_44.
That sounds familiar.
What is y'all's guilty pleasure? All four of you. What is your guilty pleasure that you wouldn't want somebody to know, or like it's your guilty pleasure, so like liking Taylor Swift or some shit like that. Like a guilty pleasure that embarrasses you a little bit.
My guilty pleasure, and I just put this on my TikTok, is that I want everybody to bow down to me and be the friend that I'm not. That is a guilty pleasure. I want everyone to no, but that's what goes on. People they do and all this stuff for me that
manifestation.
Yeah.
No, y'all not listening. It's really serious. The type of
liking somebody that is like cringe because it like or like something that people would make fun of you for. So like.
I want everybody to give me, but I don't feel the need to give. That's a guilty pleasure to me. I feel like everybody should. Oh, sorry, baby. I feel like everybody should here, and I'm just. Thank you. And I'm embarrassed by that.
For me, when I get a pleasure, don't catch me about I can get out there. But why don't you find it? Well, I'm recommending. I sleep with the wife.
Oh. So you must have OnlyFans. Okay, now.
All right, let's go ahead. Al, what's your guilty pleasure? Hopefully it's.
You know me, honest with you, I was thinking about it. I think it's me.
You're guilty.
I'm my own guilty pleasure.
What you mean?
Man.
Oh, we gotta tell some secrets today.
Yeah, YT, what's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure, I twerk everywhere. I legit, I twerk everywhere. I'll be in the supermarket, and I don't care who I'm with, who's around. I'll care more about, like, somebody being loud next to me than I do about bending over and twerking in the supermarket.
Okay.
Alright, the next question is for all of you. So this is from Doug in my butt. D-O-U-G, like I guess the kid's name's Doug in my butt. Alright, you guys all are from Philadelphia. Has anyone close to you been addicted, or what are your thoughts and feelings on Kensington?
My dad is a crackhead.
So is mine. My mom and my dad is actually. Both my parents was. Both my parents was.
All at the same time.
Yeah.
My real father is from Barbados, and he's in Philadelphia. He's in the streets of America.
Welcome to America.
So I keep tabs on him. That's about it. But he's been like that my whole life. So I been raised by my stepdad since I was 4.
Okay, for me, my sister, working person, she wasn't taking, but you are supposed to take it, but still take it. But, she was doing, yeah, she was taking it, but before she was working, was trying to get back, but, yeah, come
Did she have health issues? Like, I want to know because I wanted to ask that before. Like, did she have health issues? Because I be feeling like people that do drugs be living a long time.
They do say heroin preserves the body.
So it's crack. So it's crack, or
obviously it doesn't, because you see the people that are.
Well, yeah, because heroin starts to eat at your body. But
preserve maggots falling out there.
No, I'm saying like heroin starts to eat at your inside your body through inside out.
Yeah. That's
so crack.
Yeah, that's what
crack and what is the other one? Meth.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, somebody laced her. Oh, okay. They okay.
Alright, Elle, what are your thoughts on Kensington? Or
so I wasn't finished. Wait. So when I used to live in, you see, I never answered that Kensington question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
When I used to live up there, I used to live on B in Tioga near there. I used to do private care too. And all the little boxes of food that the residents would give me, or my home care residents that would give me, I would take it down there with Jordan and Journey and open because I always had a Jeep. So open my old Jeep and pop it open, and they would give the milk and vegetables.
Jewelry YT boy. It's what is one opinion that you have? I forget who it's from. It's from one of these people. What is opinion that you have that is controversial, that a lot of people don't agree with about our community, the LGBTQ community? Let's take a quick break.
Yeah,
we are back with the questions from the fans, closing up the last episode of the first season of this podcast. We have Elbow Grease, Moo, Blue King, Jordy YT Boy. I just call him Jordan, so I get confused. My bad. The next question is for Elle. Where did you see yourself at this age when you were younger? And that is from @BurgerFinger_16. That's from
definitely not here. I'm not trying to play nobody in this room. Definitely not here. Definitely not here.
So why would you think you're playing somebody?
No, I'm just saying, like, it would be like I listen. I want to know nobody I know right now. I probably wouldn't have had the kids I had right now if I
like. What were your dreams and aspirations? in like middle school?
Aspirations in life.
It's so funny. I'm exactly where I want to be.
I just wanted. I wanted
like,
to, not even
I didn't
rich.
get all the way
That's
there.
why this question's for Elle and not y'all. Because I know y'all like where you all are.
Excuse us.
Because I know Moo and YT boy, like who they are, where they are.
So
I want to know if he saw himself in a different spot.
Okay.
I think I still would be who I am. I just felt like I always would be that type of person where it'd be like, it's not about rich or nothing like that. I just wanted to be okay where like I just don't have to worry about money. Mm-hmm. It's not about having money where I'm like, yeah, I'm up like that. It was just like, yeah, comfortable. Like I don't gotta worry about none of that. I can just sit back and chill if I wanted to. Like yeah, like not
the next. If you're done, sorry. The next question is for Moo, and I wasn't trying to be ignorant. I just wanted to hear what Elle had to say to his question from Burger Finger.
Okay.
The next question is from Moo. Do you see yourself ever doing like a dating show? And that is from Danny_Daddy92.
Hey, Daddy. So, I do want to do a dating show. It was just like not a dating show because I was just like want to do a podcast. But I feel like from a real life experience of a girl that used to be out in these streets, a girl coming from like, you would never know if I was a hoe, a girl that healed and don't play with these niggas now, a girl that, you know her worth and that can teach other girls their worth. Yeah, but I don't feel like people that do dating shows, some of them be married and stuff like, how you giving advice? I just feel like some people that do certain things like, how all these skinny people that was never fat do workout plans, you know? So I feel like me, Moo could do a dating show.
It could be Moo.
Because I'm gonna let you know.
The second part of
like,
this question is: would you want to be the person with a whole bunch of men or a bunch of women competing for one man?
Oh,
that's hard.
Would you want to be the host, like the main person of the show, looking for love, or would you want to be one of the cast members?
Oh no, I would want to host the show.
You want to be the one giving the
But
roses.
I don't know if I can host the show because I'm too real. I'm too blunt. A lot of these bitches live in a fairy tale world.
But they be all dudes.
What is the man?
I would want to be on it with the
Give us an
niggas.
image of the man you would give the rose to. All right. Well.
Okay, so stay tuned for our podcast that's coming up again for season 2. Because them questions sound juicy, honey. Oh, yeah, we got
do. All right. What message would you, whoever wants to answer this, what message would you guys like to get out to the younger viewers or, the younger generation?
Believe in yourself and how you want to move and your goals. And don't change your goal, change your way about reaching it. Don't,
Okay, go be who you are and don't give a fuck about what nobody else is saying.
Please be who you are. If you think that you are cute, then you're cute, and stay true to yourself, and never let everybody else make you feel anything that you don't feel.
Yeah.
Pay attention. That's all I'm telling y'all. Pay attention. A lot of y'all not paying attention on it. It's too much going on. Pay attention to your surroundings.
But knowledge is free.
Pay attention to your friends. Pay attention to all that.
Okay, so next question.
All right, the next question. L on _user wants to know: are you looking for a relationship, or what is your status?
Are you looking for a relationship, L?
I'm not looking for a relationship.
And are we going to be seeing more of you in the next up and coming?
Yeah, definitely.
That's a question for YT Boy and for L.
Yeah, definitely.
More footage, more, okay. The next questions, we'll go to one of Blue's questions. A project, all right, so Blue, this is, did you ever have a project that you started that you had to kill but didn't want to? Like,
I did, Singapore. We get like seasons before Singapore, and we're supposed to be Singapore. I compare with the people on it, wasn't it? So I came back with new people and we couldn't.
Okay, and also, let's this one I want to know too. Don't say nobody because I know you love yourself. Or okay, Blue, but trade places with one person in the world for however extended period of time, forever, 24 hours, the weekend, however fucking long you
Chris
want.
Brown.
Who? Chris Brown. Like the song with Little Dicky, how they like they trade places.
Yeah, but I got forget.
So you would wanna be him just to peek in your own pants.
I would be Donald Trump.
That is smart as shit because then you can make up your own fucking...
Yeah.
I would be Donald Trump.
That is smart as shit because then you can make up your own laws.
No, because
For 24
and then switch back to movies.
Alright, why T-Boy, is it hobbies that you enjoy in your pastime to do?
I love hanging out with my family, my boyfriend, kids, my friends. I love watching TV. I'm a homebody most of the time. But I will go out. I will go out and enjoy myself with friends and loved ones. But I love to be around those I'm most close with. And like being at my brother's house in the pool and barbecuing to being here is cool. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just a homebody.
Cool for me too, yeah.
Alright, next question. This is for all four of you. And then I don't know how much time we have. I was never told it, so I do have more questions. But this is like, and I know everybody loves themselves and we don't got to change nothing. It doesn't have to be physical or nothing. One thing you could change about yourself and you can elaborate why. Or you could just be like a BBL or my lips or hair, whatever it is. One thing that is your most whatever that you would change right now with the flick of a...
Okay.
I want to be more supportive to other people like they are to me.
Okay, well, when I was going not have people walk over me, so I was
Me, as far as me, my delivery, the way I go about saying things sometimes, it doesn't come across the way I mentally prep it. So, I don't know. It would be that, my delivery and words, the way I go about speaking sometimes.
I feel like I would change how there I am for people. I ain't gonna lie. Like I tell people I'm gonna be there for them, and I can't like certain. I wish I just had more time today. I just put it like that.
And be honest.
Yeah, that's what I would be. Be.
I like that.
I got nothing.
Okay, so there's a saying that says the darkest skies create the brightest stars. What is one thing in anyone that want to answer this past that makes you feel like you shine now? Like a struggle in the past that makes you feel like you shine now. Like it made you stronger.
I'm here once again. Niggas.
Yeah,
Niggas.
sure.
I was so guttural, so wanting to be with somebody, so in love with niggas, and now I can care less. If you do not give me what I want, I do not care for you.
That was for everybody, but if we're just doing fix ourselves a little bit, but we got this. We're gonna wrap this up with the last question that is from one of you lovely fans out there. It is what is your final wrap up? What is your takeaway? What do you have to say to anybody? Or what is your final thoughts about this season and goodbyes and stuff like that? Not goodbyes, but see you later, or your final thoughts wrap up.
God, I'll start down there. Start with.
So, I mean, this was how can I explain it? This was an experience. I mean, everything is new. I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn something new. I fuck with everybody on this panel. I don't see no problem with nobody. I'm definitely gonna be back. I'm not going nowhere. Boo around. I'm around.
I had fun. I honestly did. I came into this new. I was selected for the next up and coming, and then I was approached on the opportunity for this podcast, and I jumped on it. It's occupied a lot of headspace for me, which would have just been empty and filled with thoughts that like I would have been dwelling. So it gave me an out, and it's been fun, and I've grown to care about all you guys. I can't wait for next season if there's one upcoming. I can't wait for the next up and coming. I just look forward to more projects with you.
So for me, this was really good, really, really good. So I got a lot of experience from being on this podcast. I always wanted to do a podcast, but I just didn't know how to.
And I like to put people on for the podcast. Even though we are new, because I'm getting emotional now. I don't want to cry, but I'm a cry baby. I just want to thank everybody for watching. Whatever, supporting the podcast, supporting the podcast, control coming back, and my own coming out too. I don't want to cry, but I want to. But control for watching. Season 2 of the podcast is coming soon. Thank you.
It's a wrap.